paano umorder?
Ano yun yun? Nag-white na sister ko. He had 8 days and he was amazing. Alam mo na mag-try to do it. Wala ng list. No, I...
Look at the middle guy. Look at the middle guy.
I sat down for an hour.
That's a shot. That's a good shot.
Sabi ko, palagi mo pinapagalitan. Ay, sorry.
Hi. Long time no see.
I miss you, babe.
Una mo nga kami. Una mo nga kami. Yan.
Yeah.
Yan. Everybody who's inside. Mayan po.
Video? Alain. Alain may movie pa. Good evening. Welcome to everyone. Sandali, do we introduce ourselves right now? Because after 50 years, they've gotten more handsome and more beautiful. Huh? I'm blinded in many ways. We're going to make this fast. So this should be a long agenda, but we have to cover all of this, no? For us to meet one another with joy and to gain many benefits from being here together. During the Sunda Chicago meeting, so ikaw naman ganito.
Was hosted by a group of 20 man and Guido. Of course, now the orchids incidentally won a private gala performance. The good assistant of this very about going down and back. And there's also a treatment of Brooklyn and Mike. So that we know about all of the books. And so that's a good and the other is just again donated by those who are there with and so on. Others of the event. Now,
One man decided to invest his stock Thank you, great job, huh? Bill? Okay, the next one, part of the agenda, is distribution of the nominations for awards for the class, Nick Lansigan and Francis Tulete Verche. We like to be proud of the fact that our class is great. We have also great classmates, and many of us are great. But the nominations were for Nick and Francis. Eto sumulat si Julie kahit na busy siya. Okay.
Tonight, we are going to recognize a few people who are deservingly great and did so much for the class. Everybody did so much for the class, by the way. But these are exceptional people who have done so much for the class. And we are going to award them some kind of award, okay? Now, our by the way. And the committee is made up of Titus Arsinue and Luz Arsinue, Dito Feliciano, and then Becky and Ruben Legaspi, okay, and myself. Okay. This was appointed by somebody, okay, from higher up. All right. So there was no. Everybody was handpicked because of their integrity. All right, and so they chose all these people to be the awardees tonight. Okay, may I have Becky and Luz up here? Award. The first group, it's a group of awardees. Traditionally, the people who host our class reunion are awarded, just like when we awarded the Villamors when they hosted the Phoenix reunion, and the Deltas for the San Diego reunion, okay, etc., etc. So this group of people include Tuang. Will you come up please here? Bandaos, and of course our very own Dito Feliciano. They were gracious enough and to finance and host our Chicago reunion. So will you please come up? Anyway, it reads, with gratitude and appreciation for your generous time, support, and effort for the celebration of our golden anniversary in Chicago, July 2016. Okay. Somebody take this for Twangi, please. All right. So, thank you very much. Okay. The next awardee is one of the authors or editors of our yearbook. It's so nice a yearbook, and they took really some painstaking effort to come up with this yearbook. Everybody will enjoy it, I'm sure. And that's the reason why we're not distributing it right away, because there'll be a mad rush for the yearbook. The first one is Emilita Coliano Veloso.
Sabi niya, agad parahin na lang daw.
Well, actually, sinabi mo perahin, kaya dinagdagan namin ng konting pera. Yeah. Yung red envelope or bayong is idea of Becky and si Luz. Sabi nila, lagyan ng konting ng pera. Pero dito, pera, bayong-bayong. Kaya binigyan ka namin ng bayong. Okay? Next one is Tessie Florencio. She's practically the one who is responsible for the pictorials of the... Excuse me. Text. Okay. Next one. The next one is a very close friend and of everybody, and we enjoyed these presentations from the very beginning. You know, yung mga shows natin palabas and everything else is just one person or a couple actually. But we are going to leave it to one person. The next awardee is Vic Rivera. It also means in appreciation of your generous commitment of time, support, and efforts of our class endeavors. Okay. Vic. Meron ka rin bayong. Balik naman na bayong.
You have to sing for your dinner. Wait. Bigay mo kay Mila.
Not all my fault.
Wala dito ito eh. Pero anyway, we're going to award it to Rolando Villanueva for being part of the editorial board sa your book. Verma, can you please come?
Vic, come back for your picture.
The next one is somebody who is responsible for making the class donate to the cause of PGH, the Operation Wildfire. She's instrumental in getting so much from the class because she's a member of the Operation Wildfire. And this is no other than Mila Reyes. Through Mila Reyes' efforts, the class was able to collect something like $500,000. Was it that much or even more? I think. Mila? Okay. I think the reason why Mila was able to get everybody to donate was, you know, tingnan ka lang niya at saka ngitian niya. Laglag na kayo, hindi nakagad ng pera.
At saka makulit.
Yun na nga, that's nice, hindi pa nga makulit yun eh. The next recipient of our award, the Class 66 award, is for humanitarian efforts. This is for Julie Sustento. This is a well-deserved award because after her retirement, she worked on helping the downtrodden women and children of Iloilo or Cebu. Iloilo, I'm sorry, Iloilo pala. Oh, sige, eto. To Julie Sustentos and Riches, MD. Okay? Okay.
Yeah. 2 days ago or 3, my doctor wanted to hospitalize me in Iloilo. And I said, no, you know, the best medicine is laughter. And I know the best people to give it to me. I'm here.
Incidentally, si Julie does not have a bayong because she needs a big bayong. Wala dyan. The reason is Jeannie Gamboa is going to raise a lot of money from you through her auction, and her cause will be the beneficiary of this auction. Okay? The next one is the Class 66 award for being the spiritual leader of our class. She's the moral leader. She always says, keeps everybody in line. If everybody gets to be a little green with their jokes, etc. No. You can guess. It's Quesada. Okay? He's not here, but he's been our moral compass or rod for the class. Always trying to calm those who are a little going offline, or like not me, okay, like Big Rivera, you know, or Vietnamese. Sometimes they go to, you know, the Malaswa side, so, you know, and Jack Quesada will always be there to keep everybody alive. Okay, now last but not least, okay, is somebody who we all feel is the best or the most outstanding alumnus of the university. We all rooted for her, voted for her, and fought for her, including especially Titus and Dante, who you know, spoke for her during their deliberation for the most outstanding.
Francis!
Of course, it's Francis. Francis.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, yeah. Francis Tolete Velchek, MD, for your benevolence, altruism, and medical prowess. Wow. Yes.
Thank you very much. I am really very sorry that I did not get this award, but I'm even more sorry that our class did not win. And for that reason, I was in PGH 2 days ago, and Gap Legaspi and Leo Kubilian came, and actually he said our class should have won, except for the fact that there were 2 reasons that they gave me. They said, well, because most of your class left and went to the States, and so that you were left behind. And I said, well, if they could not even accept me when I applied for surgery, what would have I done here? You know, so we had to leave, and then he couldn't say anything. And the other thing is that apparently, even if it was part of the, I guess, constitution or bylaws that at least 70% of the class should be life members, and eventually they said that it wasn't, but in the end it was the turning point, and that's why we lost. That's what they said.
That's a really enviable.
Yes. Well, anyhow, I told Eugene when Eugene wanted to do something about my not getting the award, and I told Eugene it is what it is, but I'm really sorry for our class.
As far as we're concerned, you lose nothing. We have everything. They just give us the award. They cannot give any award that much. They are only this Philippine standard.
We did think that you deserved the award. And we did really fight hard for it. I didn't really know that you were denied the residency research.
Of course I was denied.
After she got denied, she got this award for benevolence. Yeah. And then she got the award for altruism. And then PGH missed a really great surgeon. Yeah. The next awards will go to somebody who has been choreographing our dirty Babilahan episodes. In Dallas, he even got me to bare my butt. And I think Nelson too. In our 45th reunion, we did another one of those bare. June, were you there? Yes, yes, June to perform his transgender role. Yeah. But anyway, this would go to Nick Lansigan. In appreciation and gratitude for your outstanding vision, dedication, commitment to our class endeavors. And for 2016, Nick did get the UPPGH College of Medicine Distinguished Award. And he won it all by himself. We didn't have to really fight for it.
Let me say something about
Okay.
it. I did spend how many hours writing the nomination for Nick,
Yes.
and he really deserves, the honor.
Francis, you should have written your own. Thank you, Francis. Next one.
Oh, okay, we're not finished, okay? We're not finished awarding. You know, if you see all these awardees, by the way, they're mostly from the States, except Julie, who migrated to the Philippines after retirement. Now, the next awardee has been taking care of us year after year when we come to the Philippines. Okay? He's no other than Dante, who's been our patron, special tayo nito.
Nakakatakot nila, malaki ah.
So I think for all these years, whenever anybody would come to Manila, whether there's a reunion or not, Dante does everything for that individual classmate. That makes me ashamed sometimes because even at 10 in the evening or 2 in the morning, he would still call if we could get together. And of course, behind every good man is a good wife. And this award goes to Dante with our utmost gratitude from the whole class for your ongoing commitment and years of dedication to the class 66 members.
I'm very happy you called my wife because whenever the classes would come here, she would also give me advice, recommendations, suggestions. But in truth, I followed all of them. Including the choice of the food for this reunion so that there won't be a repetition. Tinig niya lahat yung ano. Kaya kung may problema sa pagkain, ito nang bibili niya. So thank you very much. I'm very sure if it were the other way around, you would have done the same thing.
Of course not.
Anyway, thank you very much. Sabi ni Titus, any classmate who's here, we take care of. Kung alam ko na dito kayo. Pag hindi nagsalita, hindi ko na alam yun. Let me just say a few words about Francis. No? We had an appeal, and spearheaded by Titus. Sino ba si Willa? Sino ba? Marami, no? Si Eugene, no? Anyway, there was a review by the committee, and then there was a submission to the board, and the board had another review, and there was a votation. Unfortunately, talo tayo ng 4-3. Otherwise, we would have been. Anyway, marami pa naman taon eh, di ba? Mas maganda na sana kung golden. Anyway, maraming salamat sa inyo lahat. Thank you very much. Danny?
I think they should have a Philippine-based awardee and an overseas-based awardee. If you can suggest it to them.
This has been taken up several times sa mga boards. And this representative come up with. Tanito Spineda was the one that really...
Meron dalawa, Masa tsaka Upas. Anyway, plus the fact na, we wanted to move our celebration to January. Yun, natalo talaga ito repeatedly every year. Anyway, thank you very much.
Wait a second. I want to award this to give this to Dante for his for being generous with his efforts, money, and time spending for all of us here whenever we are here or whenever we go. You have seen also how organized Dante is through the slides, and so we are awarding this to Dante to probably be more organized, perhaps. So Dante, this continuing organized. Yes.
Because that would be the final event.
Yes.
So first of all, let's give thanks to Don.
Yeah, I would have said.
For the last several main reunions, she has been helping us with all the logistics. And then Rosie Villarta and Tony.
Yes.
And I think we would like to give them thanks. And hopefully when you send an email to Rosie, the big thanks. And not to forget Debbie and Nelson Villamor. For the reunion in Phoenix. And Alice is not here. And Norma for the reunion in Las Vegas. And so, Nick, your final. And let me also thank Luz. And, and Becky for really putting all these awards with Nick together. Okay.
Months ago I had a bet with a classmate. No, let's bet 1,000. Okay, sabi ko, you're going to make it. To the reunion. Sabi mo yun, siguro. But he's here. Luz Biclat Abad Santos. I won.
So anyway, this is a token of gratitude for Dante's generous efforts with his time, money, and sacrifices. Okay, Dante, this is the latest version of iMac. With a notchpad.
Wala ako nito. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You can say that you're leading me on, but it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you on my own. Will I wander in this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I'm too risky and too much in love. Sino hindi kumakain? Para kumanta naman. That you're leaving me on, but it's just what I want to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. In a short while, the singers will be here. Nandito na pala sila eh. Larry is the overall homecoming chair. And Melissa, kilala niyo na. Yung yearbook, ang husay niya talaga, ang kulit pa, mahusay. And Tia Lorenzo, the better half of Johnny Lorenzo, is in charge of the homecoming program. So I'm sure they have some instructions for us, some advice, some pieces of information.
I'd like to introduce my wife. This is Dr. Melissa Zamuco Mercado. And she's, I'm sure she's very familiar to you with all the emails. She'll talk to you about the yearbook.
First of all, thank you so much for sending all your files to me. Thank you for being patient with all my kakulitan. Right now, as I speak, the yearbook is already finished. I'd like to thank everybody for being very cooperative. So we're able to produce the book because of the cooperation. Thank you.
I'd like to introduce to you Dr. Pia Lopez Lorenzo. She will be she's the ball chairman, the one heading the preparations for the ball. So, just as a brief, we don't want to spill all the beans.
You will be called up to this, no, rather, you will walk up to the stage by groups. So let's say the first group will walk up, will get up on stage. When you're complete, your names will be called out one by one and flashed on the LED screen. After the last name is called, you all take a bow together. So then you move back, you move up stage, and the next group will come in, and the same, so on and so forth, until all 44 of you collect on stage. when all 44 of you are on stage already, you will be acknowledged as the golden class.
So anyway, there's a CME on the 19th. Wala daw po kayo doon, but sa 20th po yung parade natin.
The parade is actually going to be a tour of some of the historic sites with some of the students talking about that particular place.
Pagkatapos po ng lunch, we will have a group mass business meeting. So we don't have to leave, we don't have to go to another place, it's all gonna be there. So, that's about it for us. We're very excited and I see that you guys are also excited and truly we have prepared very well and I hope really that everybody will enjoy. Mabuhay po Class 66. Pati 91.
Imagine you and me and you, we're graduates of the same degree. You know, we may not know each other, but we are here, we're happy together. We're class of 66, a perfect mix. We're graduates of the